everyone, and welcome back to another escapist video. And today I am going to try to locate a book for Chung. Now I saw that officer clip through the wall. I don't believe uninstalling and reinstalling this game fixed the lag issue. So, I guess it's just something that I'm gonna have to live with. And, by the way, I was wondering what the size of this game is. It's only 77 megabytes. So, I'm kind of surprised it's that small. I would have thought it would be 150 megabytes or so. I mean, I get that this is a 2D game, but there are a lot of older games that are bigger than 77 megabytes. But I'm not trying to complain. I'm just making an observation that this game doesn't take up a lot of space on my hard drive. Well, my external hard drive, anyway. An external hard drive it's nice actually. It's 4 terabytes. And I have used over 2 terabytes already. As I am trying to install some of the games that I have bought here in the last month on Steam. Games that I will eventually play for the channel. Well, most of them anyway, if not all of them. I bought all of the old school Tomb Raider games 1 through 6. And yes, eventually I do plan to play those. I have not really seen any gameplay of those. But I believe, well, I want to try them out. It won't really hurt me to try them out. And if I like them, then I will play them for the channel. I also bought Doom 3 recently. I think I've mentioned that I am going to play the Doom games. I think I've mentioned them in video form. Now that I'm mentioning it, I do remember that I made a tweet about it and the order that I would play those games in. Those being Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3, Doom 2016, then Doom Eternal. So I'd play all 6. Well, I don't know if there are more than 6 Doom games that exist. Actually, yes, the Final Doom exists, but I'm not gonna play that one. I bought Postal 1. I do plan to play Postal at some point. Oh, a cup. Yes, I do need this cup. I'm surprised you did not yell at me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm shocked now. And I also bought System Shock 1 and 2. Whenever you buy the enhanced version on Steam, you do get the original version packaged with it for free. So I do plan to play System Shock. Now, I am going to play the classic version for YouTube and off camera. And, of course, System Shock 2 after that. Saints Row 1 is not on Steam, so I'm debating on whether or not I want to play those, starting with the second game, or just not play it. Oh, dadgummit. Dadgummit. Can I outrun these officers right now? Ah, guess I can. I guess I can. Well, that's good. I also bought a game that several of you will probably cringe at. Duke Nukem Forever. No, I do not plan to play that game for the channel. I do not. There is no question about it. I'm not going to. Not even if I play Duke Nukem 3D before that will I play Duke Nukem Forever, because I'm not against cursing on this channel, but I don't do it because I don't want to have my videos sandbagged in the YouTube algorithms. And I would have to do a lot of bleeping if I wanted to maintain not a whole lot of cursing. Because there's a sentence where there's like 5 to 10 curse words that are said. Yes, 5 to 10 in a single sentence. And I would have to do some censoring. Like, there's sexual stuff in there. So I would have to... I don't want to have to censor stuff, so I'm just not gonna play it. I might play Duke Nukem 3D. It all depends on how I feel about it. How I feel about playing it. And I also bought Super Meat Boy. Now, I kind of remember when Super Meat Boy came out. And with the sequel, Super Meat Boy Forever coming out soon, I do want to play Super Meat Boy. Not only for my own personal enjoyment, but for YouTube as well. I want to play games with 2 or more games in the series. So, but I will make some exceptions if I really enjoy a game, like maybe Duke Nukem 3D. Because I don't think Duke Nukem 1 and 2, 2D games, mind you, are on Steam. I don't think they are. But one day I'm gonna have to go over the 42 or 43 games I have on a ginormous list where I plan to play them eventually, that I haven't even started in terms of new video game series like Tomb Raider. If you can divert the guard's attention next morning roll call for me, I can dish out some justice using the screwdriver. Yes. Like, for instance, a standalone game that I've bought recently is LA Noire. I might make... There is no LA Noire 2, and I don't think there ever will be an LA Noire 2, but I might still want to play it for the channel. Who knows? But yeah, those are kind of ideas that are going on in my head when it comes to the series, or not the series, but this channel in general. I feel like you dedicated viewers should kind of know what I'm working on. Well, not working on, but what I'm thinking about at any given time. Because as much as I make my own decisions for this channel, I would still like to hear your guys' inputs. And I don't know, maybe there's a iconic childhood game series that you guys have that I don't know about that I might be interested in. Who knows? You guys might have that, so I'm always open to suggestions. Just, I prefer the games to be on Steam, though, so that they're easily accessible to me. And also so that my hours can be tracked. Because I love keeping track of my Steam hours and how many I have. Every so often I will update it. But, yeah, so... I mean... It's like, I mentioned this in the Is Steam Dying Storytime video, but I probably will play Far Cry 6. But I'm gonna have to play it on Uplay, which will be fine, and I'll probably end up playing it for the channel as well. But... because I have a Uplay account, I mean, it's not like I'm going totally out of my way, but... I do love Steam. I do love Steam. I don't think they said me. Okay. So, I'm going to record 2 days today. It's gonna be a bit of a weird video in that sense. Kind of breaking off from my normal, which is only 1 day of video, but if I'm gonna have to... If I can't fix this lag issue the way that I want to, and I have to deal with it all the time, I might as well record 2 videos, or 2 days per video, as opposed to only 1 day per video. I feel like that's the best. So I feel like that's the best thing I could do, honestly. But yeah, like I alluded to earlier, there's 42 or 43 series. A couple of them are single-player games. Well, 3 or 4, I believe. Well, not single-player, but that don't have a sequel or don't have an ending. And I've mentioned a couple of those before in an escapist video. But I am trying to beat some of the other games I don't have completed before I move on and start playing other games. Which is kind of tough sometimes. Because sometimes you don't really have the time, or if you have the time, you don't really feel like playing this game or that game, and it just... no progress is made. And a little bit of progress doing a task every day or every week or whatnot, just as long as it's on a consistent schedule, is better than no progress made at all. So I try to keep that in mind. Which soon I'm about to beat a couple games that I've never beaten before. But I'm thinking by the end of the year, I will be able to beat 5 games that I've never beaten. I am close to the end of Halo Reach and Doom Eternal. I am probably going to beat Max Payne 3 on this channel by the end of the year. Well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, probably, though. I will probably get another crack at it in November to get through Chapter 13, and then I would record Chapter 14 all in one video, like I've mentioned over there. So, that would put it at, like, mid-December, but I'm hoping at the end of December to beat, a Portal 2 mod, fan-made mod, Portal Stories Mel, and Halo Combat Evolved. I actually need this. This is going to be the next Storytime video, but I'm going to make a top 25 games of all time. I have a list, and I'm going to do that before I beat any of the games that I just mentioned. So, I'm going to do that. So that next year, if I don't have anything to talk about that I want to talk about, then I can just mention that again in an updated list. I did not win a cell search. Great! I love that. Yes, I'll wipe that smirk off your faces. I'll wipe that dumb look off your face. It's like, yeah, I'll wipe that dumb look on your face. That's what I was about to say. It's like, how do you wipe a look on someone's face? I don't... I have no idea. But I need to find a book. I have been pretty distracted thus far. But, oh. Now remind me, is molten chocolate contraband? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, I forgot which officer had the yellow key. But now I have the ability to knock out a guard. Or an officer. I always get them mixed up, dadgummit. I want to call them guards. For some reason. I kind of know why, but it kind of annoys me that I can't get it right. But I don't down myself for it at all. I just wish that I would get it in my head, but it's nothing that I'm too worried about. I have a lot of other stuff in my... I have a lot more important things to worry about than trying to get the name of those right in a fictional video game that I don't hate this game, I don't dislike this game, but it's certainly not up there with the top games. So... Oh no! You saw me do that? I was hoping you... I was really hoping you wouldn't see that. Dadgummit. Officer Paul. It reminds me of the Jimmy Neutron, the three-eyed monkey. Hi, I'm Paul. Well, Officer Paul, if you could just not see me while I'm trying to do devious things like the ritual of stripping someone's clothes off while they're knocked down in this prison, I would appreciate it. Thank you! get stronger so that I can get more of a maximum health. Given that my health is at a maximum of 38, that means that I have a maximum, or that means my strength is 76. Or, yes. I looked at that speed for a second and I was like, that doesn't seem right. Because your maximum health is your strength divided by 2. And round down. So if your strength was 75, my maximum health would drop down to 37. So it's divided by 2 and round down. Which is rather unfortunate, but hey, it's the case. So I have to live with that. Okay, you have... God, everyone has a lot of soap. What is with the influx of soap in this prison? Everyone has soap, dude. Like, I don't normally see this much soap in this prison. Again, there's more soap. How did you see me when your back was to me? I mean, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. But I have complained about that enough in this game, or in these videos. So why continue to complain about it when it's just part of the game? And something that I unfortunately live with. I don't understand, honestly. Everyone has soap, though! Again, I've never seen this much soap in this prison. Uh-oh. That officer's catching up with me. Oh no! Oh, that officer lost interest at the right time. Alright, I'm ready to call this a video. Well, to call it a video. Yeah, I'm ready to call it a video. So... but yeah, so... Officer Steptoe and Officer Carl, please don't say... And Officer Walt, please don't say my name. Yes! I would say I escaped, but no. I didn't. And I'm not making a pun like that. No, I'm not doing it. But yeah, I'm ready to call it a video. Call this... Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Whatever. I'm ready to end this video off. And see us, guys. I do believe that will do it for this escapist video and next escapist video. I will see you later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching.